Hey friends, Mother's Day is coming up, so today I'm going to share with you guys some gift ideas that you can give to the homeschool moms in your life. So I'm not a big gift person myself, if I'm being honest. However, if you are someone that is looking to gift something for the homeschool moms in your life, this is the video where I'm going to share ideas of things great gifts that people have given to me or great gifts that I would love to have. So for the people who are watching my videos that know me in real life, hint, hint, I wanted to share some ideas for you of things that I have received over the years or things that I would like to receive. That would be really fun to have. Wink, wink, for whoever is watching my videos that knows me in real life. And so first one, I think that all of us moms would be able to agree with and would enjoy is help with housework. We all do a lot as moms, so a lot of these gifts will take a load off. As you guys know, I'm big on if you watched my last video. Second one, if dad or grandma has the ability, or whoever else in your life, if there's someone who can take the load off with taking your kids maybe on an educational trip or teaching them a lesson, taking over a lesson of something that you regularly teach in your homeschool, giving you that break, but also helping you to not feel as if you completely abandoned your duties as a homeschool mom. I don't know about you guys, but if my kids are having a day where I'm resting, but they're not doing anything productive, I don't fully feel rested. And so having somebody take over those responsibilities for you can help you to feel restful, but also allow your kids to have a productive day. Recently, my kids and I went to a symphony, and it was amazing experience. We went to an orchestra for the first time. We've been to several symphonies, but this was our first time going to an orchestra, and it was a great experience. I tried to get a little bit of footage, but I got a little frowned upon on that, so I had to put my camera up. And it was really good because, I got to just really enjoy the experience and spend time with our friends. Have your kids have that experience with someone else, and they can even share it with you. Obviously, if you're kind of a sentimental person, kind of like I am, then you might not want them to take them somewhere where you want to be able to take them yourself, so you don't miss out on that experience and those memories. But maybe it's somewhere where you're not exactly excited to take them. If you're anything like me, then you don't mind if they go to a sports game and they talk about some kind of educational aspect of that with the men in their lives. So that's an idea. Number 3 is the basics. Homeschool gear. Everybody loves homeschool gear. I love t-shirts, and one of my favorite things are mugs. So I have a whole lot of mugs. And in fact, I've had to get rid of quite a few because I had too many. But homeschool mugs are great ideas. T-shirts, banners. I've seen people have card decals, all kinds of ideas that you can offer to the homeschool moms in your life that you can give to them. Or even mom gear, so maybe best mom ever. If you're the mom in your life is very big on a particular thing. Maybe they love China. Maybe you get it in their favorite color, and it says best grandma ever, best mom ever. Whoever the mom is in your life or in your kid's life, just making sure that you make them feel special and help them to have a reminder of how great they are in your life. One thing that we love to gift to our my kids' grandmothers are, and this is my next tip, which are frame pictures. So number 4, frame pictures of them with the kids, or maybe just the kids. If they're a grandmom, is especially perfect for grandparents who are, like I said, sentimental, and it gives them a great memory and something to look at to show that they're loved and that they get to be a part of the kids' memories. My next tip is kind of a no-brainer, and that is services to take the load off. And again, this goes back to my last video. If you've watched that, then you know that having a cleaning service come to take the load off, or a grocery delivery, is a great way to help mom to, relax and, turn off her brain for a second, and know that something off her to-do list is gone. So that really helps. Along with this line is my next tip, which are gift cards. Get gift cards for services such as cleaning services, or you can get gift cards for maybe clothes, food. I mean, there's so many different gift cards, especially in the market. At our local grocery store at Kroger, they often give a discount on the groceries when you buy a certain amount of gift cards. So sometimes I'll stock up on gift cards, and it's a great way to do it on a budget, to gift on a budget, but it's still something that's very useful for the moms in your life, and they will definitely appreciate it. My next tip is very special, which is, I think it's very special, and that is home cooked meals. So my husband loves to cook, and he can throw down, and he is very talented at cooking. We love when he cooks. So if your kids make you a great meal, or your husband, or whatever, it's always a great thing. Like I said, that load off, again, it goes back to that load being off, and being able to really relax and enjoy feeling special, and like you're being celebrated. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a hard time with accepting being celebrated, but as moms, we do a lot, we care a lot for other people. It's important to learn how to be celebrated, recognized. It's important to be recognized, and to allow yourself to be recognized for the things that you do for the people in your life. And that is something that we all should be excited to do, because we get to teach our children how important it is to accept compliments. It's important for our kids to witness how we are accepting recognition for the great things that we have done, and acknowledgement for just being, even sometimes, just being able to show admiration for those that we love. And in this case, obviously, it's the mothers in your life. But even when we're celebrating our kids for their birthdays, we want them to know that it's okay to be celebrated. We definitely want to stay humble and know that everything is not about us. Being celebrated is a good thing. My next tip or idea for a Mother's Day gift are handcrafts from kids. Now, we just started doing handcrafts, and we are trying to learn different, more handcrafts. If you follow Wild and Free, they talk a lot about different handcrafts, and I used to get their magazine. I've stopped. I really love them. I think I'm gonna start doing that again. But they have a lot of great ideas of things that you can do. Your kids can do wood making. They can make you soap. They can, put flowers, a flower bouquet together. I love a good tablescape. That would be a beautiful gift. My kids love to make cards for me with great messages. So handcrafts are a great idea for Mother's Day gifts. My next idea is something really good for if you have older kids like I do. I have a high schooler who is 16. So recently, my 16-year-old and my other two boys all took me out to lunch, and it wasn't anything fancy. We just all went to Wendy's, but it was the first time they got to treat me, and they felt really special about being able to recognize mom and, use their allowance to take me out, to show me that they appreciated me. So it's a great way to bond and spend quality time with your kids. My next tip goes along with the last one, and that is quality time. So another thing that we do for quality time is bonding and spending time together, are playing board games. We love playing board games together, and maybe they would set that up, or find a new game that you never played before. Make it a great time to enjoy each other And again, to relax, relax, relax. If you haven't noticed, that is the biggest key of Mother's Day gifts, is helping mom to relax. Help us to relax, because sometimes we got so many things going on our minds, and we're doing so much. We just need to know that it's okay to turn it off and relax. Going back to the home cooked meal, they could also bake a great dessert to go along with that game that you guys play. Or maybe you role play and you play charades or something where you don't actually have a board, but you're actually bonding and spending time together. Another one of my tips is grocery delivery, or maybe a meal kit that comes with all of the ingredients. There's so many out there nowadays, and everybody pretty much knows about HelloFresh at this point, and takes the load off of mom so that she can focus on getting the meal done. Or maybe she just gets to sit up, have her feet up, and enjoy the meal or the groceries being delivered. I love Instacart. You can use Instacart for so many different types of retailers, such as Costco. Use Instacart for so many different retailers, including Costco, 7-Eleven, Aldi's, all kinds of stores, Sprouts. And so you can have those groceries delivered for the week, so mom doesn't have to worry about going out and going shopping. We'll put my link down below. So if you like to try that out, use my link down below to gift the mother in your life grocery delivery and take that load off of her. So I hope you enjoy these ideas for things that you can give to the mothers in your life for Mother's Day coming up. And if you're a mother watching this video and you're just looking at ideas to gift to the mother in your life, thank you so much for watching, and I pray that you have a beautiful, restful Mother's Day. I can't wait to see you all next week.